Okay, Jimmy, I'm going to do a little video here just showing around your account. And it's a bit noisy. There's construction going on in the building, so I'm going to do my best to quickly get through this. After you logged in, you can end up on your home page here. As you can see, your name here and some information. And this is good to have a look around. This is basically how you um, show up. You'll notice that there's a messaging window at the bottom here always, and that basically shows people who've communicated to you, reaching out to you, or it also shows people who are just connected to you. That's why you see these blue buttons saying that they've basically responded to messages inviting them to connect. Um, my network shows you basically the state of your network. There's some management tools in here, but I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but that shows you basically what your connections are. And they make recommendations here. So, beautiful timing. Um, so, uh, this can be interesting, but it's not for the purpose of this video. We're not going to go into it. What I'm going to, jobs is for when you purchase job postings or you're looking for a job. That's not going to be relevant either. But messaging here is important. And under messaging, this is where you will do a fair amount of work. Uh, you basically have new messages on the side here, and this is the text window. I'm going to go through and, when you look through here, you can see is now a connection, is now a connection. That's just basically letting you know that that person's connected to you. So those notifications are good, but that's not what we're looking for here right now. And so when we scroll down here, we can see at some point we're going to see one where someone's actually communicating to you. You kind of want to respond to anybody who's actually asking you a question. And you can see that generally speaking, these are all just people connecting to you, so they don't need a response. But as you scroll through, you'll find someone like Kiran Shankar here, and she's basically inquiring. So I just click on that message and it appears here, and there's the initial connection that we had with her, and then her message to you is here. Hi Jimmy, please email me at Kiran Shankar, and you can just copy that, paste it into your email, and send her a little package, a little PDF about your business or whatever you want to communicate. She's basically asking to have a business relationship with you, so that's a good thing. And up here you can see that she's a property manager at Plaza Retail. If you actually right click on that and hit open a new tab, there's her profile and a bit of information about her and where she's worked if you want to know more about her. But going back to that message, if a property manager is reaching out to you, she probably needs some work done, so you want to respond to that. And there's another one here which is typical, where people are asking questions like do you need HVAC controls pricing? I'm not even sure what that is, but that's something that you would know. People will be looking for you to use their services, so that can be meaningful to you. But we're looking for people looking for work right now, so so far here, um, these are messages you want to just check out. So that's a very important area. That's messaging. And if you want to respond to somebody, the area here, this is where you type your message and hit send, and that would go to that person if you want to carry on a dialogue. But generally speaking, as you can see from this message, I am asking people to send resumes to jobs. So that's how we're flowing the communications. This is an HVAC technician. So we have notifications, and that's just general stuff, not really too useful to you. The main one will be messaging. That's going to be the main, really important area. And my network is just information about your, going back, messaging about your network. But most importantly, we have over here Sales Navigator. If I click on that, you can see that there's a search area up here. This is a little more involved, but this is where I do a lot of my work for you. And you can see over here save searches, and if I click on one of the searches that I've saved, you can see that I've created here keywords. Like I'm not looking I want to filter out recruiters, and I want to filter out owners, and I want to filter out union people because we're looking for non-union. And the geography that I'm looking at is, as you can see from here, this is the GTA. And first connections are people we're connected to. I'm selecting second, third connections and group members that fit the criteria of HVAC. Oops, come on. HVAC, heating and cooling. Those are the people that I'm basically looking for within the, usually in the area of construction. Yeah, but just, anyway, you can see that this is pretty involved. But this is a whole list, and you can see at the bottom here, there's a lot of pages of people who fit the criteria of the search that I'm looking for. And basically, that allows me to scan all of these. You can see up here we've got 393 total results in this search. And you can see I've got a filter on here that excludes viewed leads, because if I viewed them, that means I've already approached them. I'm only interested in people that I have not yet approached. And so this list of 393 people are people I'm going to reach out to. So that's basically Sales Navigator. And from here I can go back into regular LinkedIn, which is, again, back to our home, my network, messaging, and the Sales Navigator is in the corner here. That's basically how you get around, okay? Great, thank you. I'll make more videos, and that's it for now.